Yo, 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 yo. Oh, hello, Cozy. You're getting the first. Congrats, congrats, congrats. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Lovely to see you. Hello, Dark Alliance. What up? Nice to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Let me just pin the Discord. There we go. How are you doing, guys? Lovely to see you. Okay, so we gotta crush, or no, maybe not. We're gonna get closer to the 43 million again. Hello, Hasse, what's up? I am worn out by level gnomish engineering. Ooh, yeah, that I understand. I don't even know how to do that, like if it's annoying or not, but totally understandable. Totally understandable. I'm good. Soon finish with patron orders. Nice. Yeah, I did them yesterday together with together with the concentration and also some of the Moxie bags. So we're gonna open the mailbox right here. And we should be, we are very close to looking at 44 million again after giving away 300k yesterday. And today we're gonna give away 200k as well, guys, on the stream. So huge giveaways coming in now when I'm coming back. Those we wanna sell right now. We're not getting rid of this recipe. I'm thinking of let's post it for 35 now and see if we can just sell it somehow. Okay, so that was basically it. What we were gonna do on this character was just collect the gold. I see these guys using my brutal, so maybe I should wait a little bit. Be the nice guy. But we are going to work quite a lot on the challenge today, I hope. We'll see. And then we will do some other stuff, I guess. Now I will log out, though. He's taking a long time on him. I can't wait for that. I think I fixed my alerts now, finally, at least. And it looks like the only problem was that I pressed a fucking pause button accidentally sometime. So now I just resumed them and it seems to work. So that was kind of weird. Kind of sad, but now they should work. We want to go into our mage first of all. Hello, Amruta. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I had a great time. And now I'm back. We're back streaming. It's lovely. But it was great in Norway. It was great. Hello, Gigla. What's up? Lovely to see you as well. So I think after looting this mailbox here, okay, never mind. No sales. Nice. I just want to get the number above 44 so we can just be chilling. Just gonna repost some shitty stuff that I have here. It's the same guy is using my brute on this character instead. I accidentally crafted rank 1 Arcane Weave lining the other day with rank 2 mats somehow. That was annoying. I'm sorry. Hello, Mirai, what's up? Nice to see you. This one might have a few gold coins then. Let's hope so. Nope. No luck, no luck. One thing we can do before we go and work on the challenge is actually we could do a tarnished run real quick. Still trying to increase my portfolio on the auction house. Yeah, that's good. I saw your message there. Like, I would just run through the different scans, preferably first on the biggest realms, and then like try to build stock. And then of course the cross-realm crafting that you're already doing to get it started. But yeah, primarily looking into like the biggest realms with like pets, transmog recipes. Yeah, because all the transmog now there is unique, it's super easy to purchase. I feel like you can almost buy anything, like as long as it's not too pricey and stuff. But hello Sonic, hello hello love boy, nice to see you Sonic, much love. How are you doing today? Hello Mervin. Yeah, I were in Norway on a vacation there for 6 days, Irvin. So now we're back. I'm just gonna go on to a level 80 or 81 character here real quick. Which one should we take? That's not like completely weak. I think a druid would be the best. Yeah. Yeah, working with your Patreon PBS list and 45%. Yeah, you can up it to 65, I think. To just see if you can get some more numbers. If you're not finding a lot already. I'm exhausted, cousin's wedding was a hoot. I had lots of fun and way too much food, dancing, alcohol. I see. Happy you had fun, Sonic. Sounds amazing. Does this one have any gear? No, not really, but yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just turn war mode on real quick, and we're gonna go to Harandar. I do have a route for this. Do I have routes enabled? I do. Yeah, okay, it's on. Hello, Zoe. What's up, Zoe? Nice to see you. So at 6.5 you find more to buy, but will you sell more too? That's the big question. Like, the thing is... Yeah, because the more items you get, you will sell more. But the thing is, like, those 20% that you pay extra there is just 20% based on the sale average, right? So that is a minimum increase in what you pay compared to what you will sell it for, of course. So I would say, like, upping it to 65 is totally fine when buying. So what I'm gonna do here is just find the route. Do I have Silver Dragon on? Yeah, I do. But it looked like it was some people here. So it's not like you're making 20% less profit because you're only paying 20% more of the sale average, right? So you're gonna make like minimum less profit, but get way more items. Most likely, you get way more items at least. Leaf package, where are you? So I'm just gonna do a quick run here and see if we can get some tarnished items. There we go, we got one. This one we can take for the free Voidlight Marl. Number of sales is quite RNG. My advice is slowly up percentage build stock. Yeah. There we go, another package. Another tarnished item. It's a neck though, I'm not sure, but I guess it's decent. Bungle cap crap. Ah, fuck. What happened? There we go, none. I should probably up my rest for this, because otherwise you can't see, I can't see the outlines. So it makes it way easier. Here we have something as well. Flame hardened sap of the... Okay. It's quite chill to do these laps, to be honest. Like,
welcome in.
Thank you so much, Miguel. What up, what up, what up? Really appreciate the follow. Now the alerts is working. That we love to see. Oh, it was one more above up here, I think. If I didn't, yeah. I guess we can take that one too. What's the add-on that shows when you get leafed wrap package? It's called Silver Dragon. It's called. What's best strategy to farm gold if you only got 70k gold total? Wait, let me see here. Anything that gives you like fast gold, so farming materials like mining herbalism, cloth farming in a group, old material farming in a group, old gathering, like anything, because 70k gold is very little gold, so I would focus hard on getting liquid gold first, like something that turns out gold instantly. Even if it's less gold per hour, I would focus hard on getting like raw gold, meaning like materials that sells instantly. So anything like that until you build a good stock of gold, where you can either like start to do other stuff like crafting, flipping if you like that, or if you like, I don't know what you like, depends on what you like to do. But like I would definitely start focus on getting liquid gold. Tarnished defender, that's amazing. Yeah, sorry, there we go, another one. So with 3 accounts will be worth having 3 druids. Just yeah, for this Mira, yeah, it can be good to do this on 3 druids. I think can be really good. What's hello, Mr. Ska, what's up? Elon, the chests are like 10-15 minutes spawn time now. Yeah, so it's working like this. Like all chests in the zone spawns at the same time.
Welcome in.
Thank you for the follow, WYC. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. So it's not when you pick a chest up, like that chest respawn in 15 minutes. It's every 20 minutes, all the chests respawns in the zone. So you can do a lap, and then you can wait, and then you can do 20 minutes, like, yeah, it all respawns after 20 minutes. They're not gonna spawn at exactly the same location, you know, but it's like a global spawn timer in the zone. So if you want to farm this, usually I think it's good to just do a lap and then do something else and then come back whenever you feel like it and do another lap. And war mode on, I can tell you guys, is so important for this. War mode on is super, super duper important for this. You're gonna find so much less chests if you're not war mode on here. Another. And you can be unlucky or lucky with Tarnished. I actually don't really know, because I haven't done this too much to know, like, if I'm lucky or not now, but I would think that I'm pretty lucky with what I'm getting right now. Yeah, I got 2 characters with mining and herbing, but I feel like it's not giving enough. Nah, like, you're gonna get 20k an hour if you do, like, mining herbalism with the best setup in midnight now, I think. 20k or slightly less. But if you only have 70k, that's quite high percentage of your total gold, like, for just 1 hour. So I would just do that until you have a couple 100k, or something else that you like to do that is, like, farming. Because with no liquid gold, it's also way harder to make more gold. Farming first couple of weeks, I've avoided some jewel gathering, blue BBs. The treasures were like 20-30k each. Crazy cool back then. Is Harandar better Slayer's Rise? This is the best zone that I have found. Like, you see the amount of treasures that I find. And it's like, it feels like it's very low competition, and I think this one is best, yes. But I don't know for a fact, but it's definitely feels like it. Like 200k now, yeah. This, I'm farming like the 133 BOEs now. I think that's better than farming the 221. Oh yeah, this is a shit chest that we don't want, fuck. Now we're in combat. I should keep more... Hello, Calosteran, what's up? So yeah, maybe a little bit of a boring answer there, WYC, but I think liquid gold is high priority when you barely don't have any. It cannot be done on a max level, right? No, it can only... I think it only on 81 and 80 to guarantee 133 or 139 eye level items. That's... I have not tried too much else, to be honest. I just know 82. I think when I leveled 82, I think I started seeing other items. And that was not only 133 and 139. Fungal cap. Nice. I'm farming the core no longer profitable because it doesn't sell on the auction house. Farming the core is great, but it's selling very slow. Like, but that it has always been doing pretty much. But it's great. It's great gold per hour, and you will. If you just are fine with slow sales, it's super good for solo farming. Like super good, but you're gonna make like 60, 80k of value per hour, I think. Maybe more. Can you sell it on the auction house, the items? The greens that I'm getting here, I can sell, and the lumber, if you mean lumber farming, you need to turn them, like you need to craft them into decorations and sell those on the auction house. But these greens sell very good on the auction house when they are item level 133. 139 works as well, like that's the highest item level that you can have. At level 80, like of those gears. So they are a bit more expensive, but I have way less experience with them since, yeah. They drop, and they drop very much less, and also they are way harder to find when flipping. Like, they barely pop up, I feel like. It has happened a few times, but... So this is something, like, if you also want to fill up your auction house with some nice stuff, like, you can do this. It's not gonna be making you... like, infinite gold or something, but it can be a chill thing to do. Like, I'm gonna sell these items for... I don't know what I minimum sell them for, about 3k each, but usually more. And... oh. I have gotten quite a few right now. For just 10 minutes of work. But I'm not sure if I've been extremely lucky, maybe. Or maybe not, like, I don't really know. I think 81 Mirai, I think. Like, you maybe can get at 82 and stuff, but it's just not guaranteed, I believe. It might be guaranteed at 82 too, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not guaranteed at 82. I don't fully remember. I just always do on 80 or 81, because I know that that works. Which add-on shows you the blue line? It's called Routes. It's called Routes, and I made my own route for it. I have it posted on Patreon somewhere, I think, but if I'm gonna be completely honest, the route for this matters very little. Like, I just made myself a good route that I figured out when I did this, just to have something to follow, to make it, like, more... like, less brain power used, because I could just fly at the route. And it was super simple. Just came back from the local small 24/7 shop, and I remember you'll be streaming, so I bought a big 2.5 liter Pepsi. Ay, Shane, that's a mistake. Yeah, so yeah, I got 3.4k Mythic Plus score on my Resto Druid. I did it. Then I completely stopped playing, though. So, okay, so it seems like we have gotten respawns, right? So during my lap, I think somewhere during the lap, we got a respawn hit. So that's why we're finding treasures where we already searched, because I think we searched here. Very nice, me too, kinda. Nice. Yeah, it was a set goal for me, and then I just felt like I was done for now. Why do I not have all my skywriting spells out on this character? Or maybe we did not get the response. Maybe we just didn't check there before. Okay, yeah, we definitely got the response. Never mind. So I guess we will follow. We will continue a little bit more then, since we got hit with the response. Where's my skywriting? There it is. There we go. Instead of using routes, you can use rare scanner add-on. When you click on treasure on a map, it shows the potential spawn location on the map, and you have that add-on, it makes it easier. Oh yeah, that probably works as well, yeah. But does it work with all of these? Does it show you all spawn locations? Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe that's good. Sorry for the yawn. I just woke up before I started stream, by the way. I'm in vacation mode now. What's that? Is that... Wait, what? It's not showing up? Is it someone else that took them? Is that why? Or what the hell? Or is it because I have already taken them this session? No, that can't be it, right? I'm not sure if it shows all, but my map usually lights up, and whenever... Shows all, but my map usually lights up, and whenever I spawn, I will spawn those places. Okay, yeah, because like I get the pop-ups where the chests are as well with the silver dragon. So like when I see a chest here, I see a pop-up or whatever. None of those needed. Best out of treasures for are simply using handy notes and farm HUD. Tack. Yeah, farm HUD, maybe, yeah, but those opening, no, they do not give XP. But the easiest way, of course, is to have routes, probably farm HUD as well, but you can't hover what chest it is on the farm HUD, which is annoying. But... Hello, Pig, what's up, brother? But having the routes just makes it easy to brainlessly follow. But for some reason, yeah, okay, that one was that trash. Okay, we're gonna be done with this now here, because I think either we got hit with competition or just, yeah, I'm not getting the respawns properly showing. Or they didn't respawn, I'm not sure. They do not give XP, so you can just open them and you don't level up. What? Who do we think is winning the Belgian GP today? What is that, Huge? I actually don't know. The only thing I can think of today is the World Cup. Rare scanner or silver dragon for treasures? Silver dragon, I would say. F1, okay, yeah, that I have no knowledge about that, sadly. Have up my Sunday morning for a better payday? Have up my... Wait, what do you mean, Pig? Are you working today, or... How many tarnished items did I get? I get like 9 tarnished items in like 15 minutes. That must be good. I wonder what if they really, if they're more even better if you roll it with the speed on them. But I probably was quite lucky though. That's cool. I just like to check. Yeah, I sadly never really started following or watching F1. Like I haven't really kind of never watched it almost. Hello, Sobi, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well, brother. What is a good way to get passive gold as you play, like herb alch to sell pot flask or herb tailoring for cloth? Feels like herb mining. It takes too much time to call passive. If you have herbalism, you should have mining. In my opinion. So if you have tailoring, you can rock skinning or something else. But mining should always be paired with herbalism in current content, in my opinion. Because if you're out herbing, you kind of want to also do the mining at the same time. Give up my Sunday morning. Autocorrect sucks. I mean, strikes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, guys, we're gonna log in here now. The passive gold is do the world quests, Rifta. Honestly, if you're looking for like that's also to you that only had 70k gold. Do the world quest and weekly treasures and all of those zone treasures weekly thingy that gives you raw gold. That's super good. So I've got a question. Is Silatus gold farming for transmog is still good in retail? No. Sadly not. Or like, they have totally butchered the way that loot works in open world. I'm just gonna turn off my cam while I eat, guys. I'm just gonna have a quick little food here. You can do tailoring inscription if you farm, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually doing delve for gold. Sometimes you get 5k for each bountiful delve. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, because all of those things will actually add up when you have that low gold. Because like the percentage of gold that you increase in total when you get like 5k is huge when you only have 70k. That's like what I'm trying to say. So that's nice. But don't underestimate the world quest and those weekly caches. Let me just check so I'm recording this. Let's turn off the graphics as well. There we go. So we're gonna like continue working a little bit on the challenge now. Oh, I was gonna vendor. To see if we can make some more gold today. And also later, we're gonna open those freaking caches or whatever they are called from Nax. So that we can see if we can get like a what are they called again? Yeah, lamented pieces. What's the challenge? 0 to a WoW token in vanilla zones, like vanilla content zones, whatever, only, but in retail. So pretty much doing anything vanilla-ish and making a token. So far we're at 130k. And I want to make a lot, or even finish the episode, or finish the challenge this episode. So I have some work to put in. And right now we farm Skolomans for these items here, Invader Scorestone. Because these we can spend to open caches or whatever that has a chance of dropping insane items. So we're gonna be opening those caches later, as many as we can, and see if we can get something good. Welcome back, Elon. Hope your vacation was good. Hello, Rutas. It was amazing, brother. It was amazing. And thank you, thank you, thank you. It was great. Nice weather, great views, good food, everything. It was nice. It was nice. So, it was perfect. I'm doing the same kind of challenge, but I locked myself into a solo token. Nice. The one that the Battle Lyrics is doing, I guess. Pretty much the same then. Are you able to sell those BV greens? Feels like you have to list them for 100 gold max for a month to be able to sell any. Like, I'm doing... Exactly, like, I'm doing... Since this challenge, I need to sell and get gold quick. I sell them super cheap. So that people that most often do flipping purchase them so they can resell it for higher. That's what I do with, like, most of the stuff here that I drop if it's the green items. Because... yeah, I need them sold, because this challenge is not gonna go on for months. It's gonna be done pretty quick, right? So I have to quick sell them. But I also now disenchant a lot of them, because the disenchant value on a lot of this stuff is insane. Like 25 gold on these blues here. I think yesterday it was higher though, so maybe those items has gone down in price, or it's having a bad price source or something. But like between like 25 and 45 gold on average per disenchant per item here, it's pretty good for this type of challenge. It's like, oh, hello, Yeri, what's up, brother? Nice to see you, nice to see you. I'm just eating a little bit, that's why the cam is off. Did I not get the key? Like, I forget when I play this dungeon, like, what I have been doing. Like, where I have been. But I think... wait, is it locked or not? I need to see. No, I had the key. Because every boss we kill here, this is the sweet part, like, every boss we kill, we get one of these marks, and those marks we're gonna turn in later for the caches. So I'm not really like, fuck, I forgot to turn on loot appraiser, but I'm not that really, doesn't really matter if we don't get too much loot now, because we can still get it later from those caches if we're lucky.
I bought 2K monitor. WoW is amazing with that graphics.
Nice, creative. Congrats on that, and thank you so much for the freaking sub again, brother. And nice. I bet it is. I wish it must be great. How long would you estimate in time to go from 0 to token? It's very hard to say. Like, I'm not pushing it the fastest I can. I'm doing loads of different stuff for fun when I do these kind of challenges. So I don't do, otherwise I would just find one of the best farms and do it non-stop until I'm finished, right? I don't do that, that's not fun in these type of challenges, because they are, like, I love to do this because I can just relax and do a little bit of everything and just don't worry about, like, min-maxing. But I think I, on average, will be making like 8k an hour, maybe, in this challenge. So that would be like, how many hours? A lot of hours. So it's not better than that, but it's also not made for that. I get that. Do something fun instead of non-stop urban mining. Exactly. Exactly. And I love to have those kind of... It feels like a little bit of a break for me from my original gold making. Like when I'm more focused on making... Yeah. More gold. Those challenges is more like... I still make gold, but they're more focused on like the fun aspect of it as well. Even though I think the other fun stuff is fun too, but it's good with like a little bit of a break from it sometimes. Crafting goes in waves as well. It feels like one day you can make profit crafting and the next you can't. Yeah, especially like current content stuff is like right now. Like I rant about that because that's one of my main like fun things in WoW that I love to do is crafting. And this expansion, they kind of butchered it in terms of like how accessible it is. It's too easy and like, yeah. A lot of different stuff has made this expansion's crafting worse in terms of profits. So, yeah, I kind of rant about that now and then because it's pretty sad for me since I love it. And I think we're on a path where crafting is gonna be going back more and more to how it was before. And easier. I don't know. I think the player base needs to accept that crafting is one type of gameplay that you actually have to learn and put a little bit of effort into to be able to master. Like, it should be a type of gameplay. If you want to participate in it, you can, but it shouldn't be every casual play or everyone expect it to be for them and like that they can participate in it with no knowledge and no like, yeah, putting zero time into it and still crafting. And Blizzard listens to those people a lot because that's the people that complain. Like the people, sadly, the people who's not even gonna use the professions is the one complaining, and they will dictate a lot on how it's gonna be. And I think you would have to cater professions into a more profession player base to make it good. I don't really understand why you should listen to a Mythic Plus player that like listen to a Mythic Plus player on what they think about professions. Because they're not gonna do professions either way. I'm not expecting Mythic Plus. Like, I love Mythic Plus. That's just an example of a type of player. I mean, I'm not expecting to go into a Mythic Plus, a plus 10 key, day 1 of a new expansion, and solo it, right? Or like finish it easy. Why would a profession be like that? Shouldn't be. I don't understand it, really. Don't worry, I'm sure every casual player is making huge bucks crafting. Exactly. That's the thing, right? I don't know why that happens when I turn on my cam, that the screen goes black like that, but... Fuck, here we go. What's the name of series? It's called like From Zero to a WoW token in vanilla zones only, I think. Yeah, that's the basic fix of it. Stop catering it to people who don't even care about it. Like, honestly. The other thing to consider is that they'll need to maintain good ways of gold making in-game, otherwise token system shatters. Players need gold to buy tokens that others are selling after buying real money. Yeah, exactly. So you need to make gold to buy the token. Like, there's always an argument that tokens, like, that doesn't matter. Like, they need an economy for tokens to work. But professions, like, I think that the only way is, as I said, is to stop making professions for non-professional players. And they did a good way of having concentration, because then you can go in a few times per week and do some craft for guaranteed profit. Of course, maybe concentration wasn't best, or isn't best. Like, since it become so good of a meta, it maybe is boring for me, at least. But yeah, that's just me. So, like, running a billion alts isn't fun for me. But I didn't do it in the War Within either, and I still made loads of gold in crafting. So it was still like, oh, I don't know. I think it's gonna be impossible to fix until they realize that professions shouldn't be for everybody. Like, you shouldn't be able to go in day 1 and do whatever you want. I feel like the concentration is also driving prices down, so you cannot compete in mass crafting. Yeah, and especially when it's only 2 ranks, so the concentration characters doesn't even have to have any prior setups. You can just make the character be level 80, literally train, like, for example, the prism in UL crafting from the trainer, press the concentration button with all rank 1 mats, and you have 2 rank 2 prisms, 4 rank 2 prisms minimum per week, because you will proc with multicraft and shit. So at least in the War Within, you had to have like different mats, and maybe you wanted to minimax your characters a bit, and now you can just build armies of fresh characters that prints from day 1, and then they gradually increase and like gets better, and I don't know. It's just another hurdle, another barrier to entry was just removed, and that always butchers it, right? Personally, I think they tried to see if they could simply the War Within setup, and now found out it went too far, so they probably shift back to more style. Yeah, we'll see. Mainly, I think they're trying to experiment with system that once they nail it down somewhat, they'll overhaul the entire thing, including old expansion professions. The thing is, like, from the latest interview of Ion, or whatever it's called, he, I think, said that professions is too complicated, and they're gonna make it, and they want to make it simpler. And that is not a good thing for us, right? That enjoys the system. Like, it's not always like it's not all about printing as much gold as possible either. It's like when Dragonflight released, or like War Within, I didn't play too much Dragonflight. I don't know why, but I should have. It was fun to go into the professions when you like had a little bit of different knowledge trees. You could go into different paths in the beginning of an expansion. Eventually you learn everything and you have billion alts and min-max it, but it was at least fun to have different paths instead of just learning everything from the trainer and then you're just done. No stats, no chance of RNG, no maths, like nothing. Yeah, it's yeah. Make a profession easier doesn't make casuals print gold. It just makes it easier for tryhards to squeeze margins and less rewarding. Exactly. Making professions easier makes professions harder for casual people, because you're gonna get like there's no way someone is casually going now and crafting something in their profession and selling it for a profit, like at all, ever, right now, unless you're like, oh, it just doesn't work. Easier makes it harder for sure. And with the region-wide auction house, it's too rough. That's also, I'm pushing hard and I'm talking about it, and I know a lot of people still like don't like it, or they think it's rough or hard or annoying or whatever, that cross-realm crafting. But cross-realm crafting is the next thing. You're gonna have to cross-realm craft in next expansion. Most likely it's not gonna even be worth going into professions. If they're gonna simplify it more, mass crafting is probably not gonna be worth it at all to even bother with. If it's gonna be worse than this expansion, like, it's not even an idea pretty much. Now I'm very negative, I know, which is sad, but I feel like I'm also a bit realistic, because yeah, I made gold now this expansion, like millions with mass crafting, but way less than I hoped for, because I was planning on going Degen. And also, yeah, it was you had to do more. I don't know, it's just gonna get worse and worse if it's easier, and then like cross-realm crafting is king. It already is. It's gonna be even better, and they nuke the system for region-wide stuff more. Make it as complicated as possible, Emo. Yeah, exactly. I think so as well. Like, they absolutely can do a better work to explain stuff in the game. Absolutely. Like, they are not doing a great work explaining everything in game. Like, they could help you way more in game. Like, maybe, I don't know. It's not that simple without third-party sources that has already like tried everything, or like have a lot of information or knowledge, prior knowledge and stuff, to go in fresh. You kind of have to. Like, if you're first-time player now going into profession, if you don't look up anything like online, you're gonna do something wrong most likely. But yeah, so they could absolutely do some better things with tooltips and maybe like beginner guide or something in the game, but it has to be indeed more complicated. Start developing profession. Like, it was a very positive thing when they said in Dragonflight, I think it was, when they revamped the profession system, that they were making it, I don't know how they phrased it, I can't remember, but it was going to be more of like a play style or whatever with the professions. And that sounded promising, right? That it was going to be like a more of a major thing that you actually have to practice and do and whatnot. But now they're reverting everything. Hello, Carius, what's up? Still think remove concentration fully if they want it, the 2-rank system. Exactly. You can't have concentration work in the same way. At least not giving you, like, yeah, a guaranteed rank 2 like how it is right now. I'm thinking about purchasing the game. Used to play back in Wrath and stopped, so it's been a minute. Coming into a perfect time then when I'm ranting about the game. I think you absolutely should do it if you like WoW. I think it's the best game ever. So absolutely. Absolutely. I was a bit, well, I'm not exactly sure how to interpret this answer. Yeah. People are also printing gold in Shadowlands when it was the old system. Wonder how it is now. Yeah, the thing is, like, in Shadowlands, now it's an ad, so I don't want to yap too much, but I guess I can. In Shadowlands, you had the legendary system, which was so freaking degenerate that you could not, like, for me personally right now, it would be super fun to replay or have that again, but that I understand is not good for the game, because that was that was so degen. Like, you had to be spending so much gold leveling up your, like, it was that was too much. Like, that was step too far. Absolutely. I would have had a blast with it if it was now, because I didn't do too much of it then. I did like a little bit. I had Dual Crossing, I remember, mostly, but that was too insane with the legendaries in Shadowlands. It was ridiculous. I was on down with concrafting from day one in the War Within. What do you mean? On down? Sorry, I don't understand. They can also do so much more. Profession quests, quest lines, weekly quests, etc. Actual profession lore. Yeah. They just have to start treating it as an actual playstyle. And not try to cater it to everybody. Delete it. Yeah, like, for me, concentration has also not personally, I have not liked it, but I saw the purpose of it to, like, still make anyone basically able to do a little bit of crafting. But of course, when people start making 500 concentration characters, it kind of deletes the purpose, but that's always gonna be happening in a system that can be min-maxed, so it's hard to... that is impossible to fix, because that's... But yeah, indeed, I would like to not have it, but also see the point of it, kind of. But I also understand that their point of it was not for people to have 300 characters doing it 2 times a week, a full-time job. So, if they take Ingenuity out, at least they put a throttle in the... but Ingenuity isn't impact. Ingenuity sucks this expansion compared to before. Yeah, but for 5 people out of 1,000 to do that isn't a reason to see as a problem. Nah. And I think, like... I don't know. Right now it's horrific though, with only 2 ranks, because there's basically no barrier to entry to it. It's bad, but in the War Within it was reasonable, but also then it was way better as well, having many concentration, because it was the bigger barrier, so... It's like, It's definitely hard and maybe even impossible, but the only way to really fix it is to stop trying to make it for players who don't even really want to do it. It should be a type of gameplay. A system that you need to learn, like Mythic Plus, raiding, PvP, whatnot. How should they? Bean Dude, hello, Sendry. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I just had a little bit of a rant about the profession system again. Feel like it's becoming a daily thing now, but other than that, it's great. Other than that, it's great. We are farming some Scholomans for these Invader Scorchstone in our 0-2 token challenge. And also, of course, we're getting some steady gold from the Dark Runes, Essence of Undeath, where I only have gotten 2, which is really bad. And also some Disenchanting Air. Welcome to Chorgastry. Stratholm isn't better? It might be. I actually don't know. I'm just trying this right now. It feels like this one is giving you a lot of Scourge Stones for the time played. But I could try some strat too. But I think we're gonna do like, a couple more runs here, and then we're actually gonna go and open the boxes and see if we can get something. Get something good. We also have to run an axe once, so we get those things. So that we need to do as well. So maybe we only run this one more run after this, and then we can run axe. And then we can open the chests and hopefully get some good item. Like a limited piece. Hello, Slaxor, how are you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. By the way, got the Twilight Blade after 37k boxes. Holy. That sounds rough. Or? Had bad energy? Yeah, that must be really bad. Shit. However easy they try to make it, for casual it will be cheaper to buy your flasks from auction house than making them yourself 9 out of 10 times, and you're definitely not making money either way if you're a cash crafter. Exactly. Exactly. That's just how it is. Hello, Wilstige. Hello, Eroba. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. It's just the name of the game, but I feel, yeah. Last thing said about it for now is just they listen too much to the people who don't actually value it or put any time into it. They should welcome in. Bio, thank you so much for the follow. They should try to, I don't know. They should take feedback maybe from people who actually do it a lot. They should, of course, take feedback from people who do it a lot. And not from the people who never do it. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm happy that the alerts is working. I don't know what happened. Like yesterday, apparently it was paused. Like, I accidentally paused them on Stream Elements. So all I had to do was like press the play button and it started working. So weird. I don't know when I did that, but must have been a misclick or something. I'm looking forward to opening the pieces, the caches, and see if we can be having some luck on the RNG. It would be amazing. Would put us a little bit further in the gold. I started my next challenge, and what is that, Slaxor? What is that? $5k Ulleman rounds for the super rare items. Holy shit. Best of luck. 37 rounds in, okay. Are you, like, Are you that type of person that won't give up on that? 5k of runs is a lot. Holy shit. That is a lot. I mean, there's nothing left to do for me until season 2. I see. I hope you get something. I hope you get the hammer or whatever it's called. The best weapon thingy there. I've yet never ever looted a super item. I have done probably about 1,000 to... Nah, probably like 1,500 runs. I don't know, but 1,000, 1,500 something in total ever, Ullaman. The best thing I got from Uldaman was a recipe once that I sold for 350k or something. It was a weapon. I don't exactly know. I think it's a blacksmithing old recipe. I think it was blacksmithing. It was worth like over 300k back then. Weapon chain. I don't know if it was a weapon chain or what kind of one it was, but yeah. It was good at least. I got Tetsu in vanilla. Then you could farm it during AQ opening event. Wait. I got Tetsu in vanilla. Then you could farm it during AQ opening event? What is Tetsu? That I don't know. The laser weapon? What? I don't think I know that weapon. Oh, the... You mean the T-boos? Do you mean the T-boos? Yeah. I went on a shopping spree, spent 500k on different stuff. Now I don't have any space in the war rank or the guild rank. Nice. Yeah, T-boos. I have never dropped that either. Even though I feel like I spent millions of hours in like Silitus. I have not, but a lot of hours at least. That's nice, Mirai. I'm gonna do some shopping as well. Maybe I should do that on stream actually, just to show a little bit of shopping, but... T-boos is easy to get just for Motherload. Is that dropping that? Motherload? Can you get T... Oh, is that like a newer version of T-boos or... The T-moo version of T-boo? Okay, one more run, and then we go to Nax. And after the Nax run, we do open the boxes. I'm so freaking hyped. Looks the same, but BFA version. Yeah, I have both. I think I actually sold both quite recently, which was insane. But yeah, of course, flipped, not looted. Still has an average sell price from 25 to IK. It must be really much more than that. Isn't it around 300k or 250, like 300k cheapest or something? Or am I wrong on that? I think we can sell these recipes, right? Or we can keep like one, but oh, this is just 80 silver. Just to get some space for the last run here. Okay, so one more run of Skolo, then Nax, and then opening. I can't wait. I don't know how many boxes we will have though, not many, but still. For some reason, the old T-boos has much higher value than the BFA version, although it looks exactly the same. Yeah, it's probably just because it's harder to get done, but is it like are they sharing appearance in the wardrobe or collecting thingy. Because otherwise they are different. Oh, they are? Okay. Yeah, that's strange. Then I guess they should be priced at the same. Guess people buy the old one for item ID? Maybe, yeah. I actually no idea. People buy everything, I feel like. That's one thing you start realizing more and more every day. I would think this is about 6k gold per hour for me without the boxes, I think. Including disenchanting all the items, the Essence of Undeath, and the Dark Runes. I think it is. Finally, I got the Void mailbox. Nice! Congrats. How was it to get that one again? Big congrats, Cozy. Or maybe it's 8k. Yeah, I guess we will kind of see, but yeah, I don't know. Lots of flying around in Voidstorm and pick up chests and treasures. Nice. There are many of those like secret mount, or not secret mounts, but there are like those treasure mounts that you can get as well, right? Where you have to like pick different treasures in the zone and do some stuff. I really gotta get those stuff done sometime to get like some new mounts. Hello, lovely Swedish guy. How are you? Hello, Rema. I'm great. How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. I'm great. We're doing some farming on the 0 to 2 token vanilla. Oh, I got a blue, but it's a bad one. Yeah, the vanilla zone 0 to token challenge. Sunbathing? Nice. Is it hot where you are? We have rain here today. Rain and gray weather. Really sad weather now. Oh, it's very pleasant. Not too hot. Ah, man, that's lovely. That's lovely. Yeah, we've had very hot here lately, but now it's not. Over 30 degrees even. Like 32 and stuff. Hello, Heisty. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Joyster's leg blades. Okay. Do you still do your transport comps? I haven't done it in a long time now. Like long time. But we could... It's just the open world. I don't know. Anything other than that? Weird heat cup. 40 degrees. We had this start of summer. It's just pleasant now. That's great. It was a while ago. Yeah, I can't remember when I did it. Like... It's just now when the open world stuff is so... It's so sad. Like with the loot and stuff. It's... Oh. It's kind of like... I don't know. It's sad. But you can still do it. Of course in other places. And places where it works still and stuff. But... Oh. It is what it is. Just got some free time on work to comment. Been lurking for a minute. Nice, nice, nice. Hope you have a good time. All I'm doing is leveling. That's not bad. Do you have many level 90s or? Too many? I see. I'm probably gonna do some leveling next week when we get the classic time walking. That because those are really quick to run if they are still. I don't know, but I hope they are. So then I can probably level a bit faster to get some of my characters up to 90. How long is the buff event? Was that until next season? Where you get the time walking XP buff, or? Challenge is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know. I can't even. 3 more weeks. Okay, that's good. So that's including like classic and then TBC, I guess, and all of those faster level expansions. So that's good. So then is probably the time to level if you want to do it with time walking. I guess, like, the best time, I would guess. Classic, Burning Crusade, and Dragonflight. Is it Dragon? I think it just was Dragonflight, right? Or? Isn't it Classic, Burning Crusade, and Wrath? Here we have Classic, and then we have BC, and then we have... Wait, it's Dragonflight again? Dragonflight is twice because they put it out just... Oh, okay, yeah. Let's level up before that event hits. That's for sure. They always do the new one twice, a start and end, okay. Yuck. Okay, there we go. Let's go to Nax. Let's go to freaking Nax. I'm leveling Earthen Army, want to make around 15 currently. I'm on my 7th. Nice. Are you doing them all the way to 90 or 80, Heisty? By the way, guys, take some points. And yeah, we're gonna do a 200k giveaway later as well, guys. I forgot to say that today, but 200k giveaway in the end of the stream. And also, you do have a 200k giveaway here in Discord to join as well. So !Discord, join up on this. All you gotta do is press this button here. And you have a chance to win in 6 days. We do it every single week in Discord. So don't miss that out. And also, yeah. In the stream today, anyone, both NA, EU, will be able to win. So yeah, what do you do with your gold? I give it away, and I have a goal of reaching 100 million. And then I probably will have a goal of hitting more than that, but first goal is 100 million, and giving it away. So the journey to 100 million now, like in the War Within, I think I gave away about 30 million of my own gold, and will probably be around the same here in Midnight, plus the gold that's been given away from the community and Mr. and everybody. Oh, what a sweetie, yeah. It's fun. When you get and sell one of the super items, then I'll sponsor one. That's great, Slux, sir, that's great. This is why I follow you. Much love, Rema, much love. Let's see here now. Soulbound. we can first disenchant all of this. Hello Elon, I know that you are probably getting this question a lot, but is there a way to currently make gold with professions? There is, yes, but it's very min-maxy, and you will fight hard for very small margins if you mean mass crafting. I just had like a long rant about that 10 minutes ago. Much love, Rema. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. So you can, but you will fight hard for small margins, and like, the gold per time spent with current content profession will not be a lot at the moment. I guess is pretty much what I can say. So I'm sadly not really recommending it to anybody at the moment, but you can do it if you really want to, of course. But having many professions will be important to be able to be in many different markets. Holy shit, that's a good disenchant train there. Patron orders are a good way to make gold. Yeah, patron orders and craft concentration is still working. So that I do on my little army of about 30 characters. I try to do it like weekly at least, but now I've been lazy again, but I should be more active. But I did it yesterday at least. I think the one's giving me only 14 gold. I should be a little bit more posting on the auction house. I don't even know. We'll see if anything of this sells. Will you make a getting ready for season 2 video? Yeah, that I can do. Yeah, for sure. When is season 2? It's like late August, beginning September, right? For sure, that's a good idea, mate. That's a good idea. Hello, Alnito, what's up? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. 4 weeks a bit, I think. That's good. Maybe I should do that in like some week then. I just want to finish up my 0 to token, and then I will start making some more videos as well. So that's good. Okay, there we go. We got some disenchanted stuff. Like 3k almost in Greater Eternal Essences. So that's not bad. We're actually probably making about... Okay, that's 3k. And that's 4k. And that's like 4.5k. Plus we have more greens. What did I say now? 4.5, 4.6k, 5. Yeah, we're probably making about 6k at least every hour from that. Excluding the invaders' scorchstones. Season 2 is like 3 weeks, is it? More likely 11th August? What? You know if there will be any change in coming season 2, more than we will be able to reset the professions? Not a lot. There will be like one new Vantus rune. Some new decor items, I think, to craft. What was it even more? I can't remember, but it was not a lot. New feast? Oh, new feast! Yeah, cooking is actually getting some new stuff, I guess. Once time is end, And then 1 week for release of new zone, season 2 starts. Okay. Got bored with time walking earlier today, so took my main and are running all dungeons and raids in Outlands for transforms. Nice, Mystica. I think a video showing PTR recipes and telling which mats are new or which old ones will be high in demand. Reagent, pots, food could also attract menus. Yeah, I could try, Dux. I could try making something. I'll see if what's also being done by other people. I don't know. I'll finish up this challenge ASAP. And then we will start looking at that stuff. That sounds good. 67 viewers, let's go. Much love, Justin. Nice to see you, brother. Any new reagents? I think new fishes, if I'm not remembering wrong. We're currently stacking royal food. I think 50 main stat will be more in demand as new food have 85 secondary. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so now we're running Nax 1 time, and then the high RNG thing starts, where we can make a shitload of gold, or nothing. So that will be fun. But we gotta clear the 15 bosses here first. Oh, I'm just realizing I'm not that strong. Let's apply some poison. Okay, we got 1 Scorch Stone. Nice. So this is what we're looking for, and we also have these to spend later. What's your favorite food, Elon? Like IRL, I like maybe a bit boring answer, but like just a nice steak and like potatoes or fries and some good sauce. It's like my go-to winning. It's great. What spec are you playing? I'm playing Assassination because I think this is the only one that have Fan of Knives, and that's really strong. Oh, War-Torn Strap. Oh yeah, we should actually be, since we're doing this on this character, we should actually be killing the mobs so we can get those stuff. Tarnish farming for 10 minutes, 18k. Nice, Dark Lions. Nice, nice, nice. That's so underrated, I think. Underrated farm, yeah. I'm leveling a sub. Nice. Yeah, sub I played on my main when I did, or my rogue in the beginning of Midnight, when I did the M+ and stuff. But this is just for the Fan of Knives when farming here. Because otherwise I had basically no AoE, it felt like. Yeah, maybe royal food will be good. I doubt like the food will go down a lot in price, at least before season. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm not a market guy, so. Or yeah. It's only 1 gold disenchant value on these. I mean, I'm not investing. I don't... Yeah. But I think I will be killed. Yeah, because the War-Torn Scraps adds up some gold. That's good for us. That's definitely good for us. Oof, I can't wait to open the caches. That's so fun, actually, to do. To see if you get something good. I need some more drink. Drink, drink, drink. I wasn't that lucky with the caches yet. Yeah, have you gotten more Lamented, or how many have you gotten? I'm gonna go and kill these mobs here just because of the loot. What is the minimum price for these? 90 gold, okay. 5 limited items so far, I see. How often are you farming? Or like how many characters are you farming? Or are you just doing it when you feel like it? Or is it a weekly thing that you do? Feels like it's only worth if multiple box. This farm, yeah. This farm is so much better if you actually play multiple accounts. That's what I did like when I unlocked it, played on 3 accounts. 5 is best, of course. So playing it on 1 is like you can do it on 1, but you also it's of course better if you have more accounts to play on. But when I feel like it, but I also got all the recipes to craft cloth, leather, mail, and plate items with the frost resistance, so I can use it for mass crafting. Now I gotta go for it. You mean you can use it for... Oh, yeah, for cross-term crafting, you mean? The, what are they called again? Ice Bane, or what are they called? Yeah. That's nice. I don't have those, I think. I'm flipping those items, but it's great to craft them. Because those have actually been great for selling overall. Yeah, I don't remember all of them but... Super cheap to craft, yeah, that's great. That I should add to my list of like the Patreon crafts that I'm posting now a lot. I'm doing, yeah, I've created 4 dedicated characters for these posts. So I craft everything that I post there, and yeah, so I can see results, how it's doing, like with only the items that I recommend. Just having 4 dedicated characters for it. Boom. Oh shit, Patchwork, he was not easy to kill. I wonder if I can die to any bosses in here. I think being level 40 would have been better, because then I probably would have one-shot everything. But it's so hard to level now, so I'm not getting XP or anything, almost. I think we're gonna go for the headpiece only, guys. In terms of the chests or whatever you call it. Hello, Zeus. Basically, what we're doing is farming knacks, old knacks, and we get those corrupted scourge stones. And with those, we can buy caches, kinda thingy, that can drop insane items. That's it can drop lamented pieces that is used to craft like the tier 3, I think, transmog piece thing. So they are very valuable. But we're working on the 0 to token challenge in vanilla zones only, or vanilla, yeah. Glut. There we go. Ooh, a trinket. Oh yeah, how was this again? We need to kill them at the same time, so we pull them, right? And then kill them at the same time. But then we can take damage, right? I don't remember this. I think we can take damage now. But we gotta kill them at the same time. Okay, that was fine. What the method here? I just responded, brother, but basically what we're doing is we are farming old Naxxramas to get those Scourge Stones so we can unlock buy caches that can contain insane items that we can sell. So that is what I'm doing right now. And I'm also working on the 0 to token challenge that we're doing. There we go. So 2 wings is down, 2 to go, plus the last bosses then, which is a lot of RP, but I think we have to do them just because of... Yeah, basically it's another cache to do them.
The first kill goes to me.
So now it's pretty newbie here. Thanks for that, man. No problem, brother. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, war-torn scrap. There we go, another one. Nightfall item is still selling good. Yes, 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 Cuckoo. Holy shit. I use my Prime from a different stream on Twitch, so gotta watch on YouTube until I can use it next round. It's AdCat. Ah, hello, AdCat, brother. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Much love, brother. Totally fine, totally fine. Valiance. Oh yeah, you can get that mount. I don't think I have that mount. I haven't done that thing that you needed to do. But let's just kill the mobs here for the chance of extra loot. I thought Nax was a Wrath raid, especially the rework one. I think the rework, like the old one, like we're running right now, is a classic one, I believe. Especially since the mobs is also classic level. And you get the classic items. So this one is it's just that oh, it's a classic one. We did the conclusion yesterday that it's a classic one. Yeah, so it definitely is. Okay, we got a pair of epic gloves. But here I get Frostweave Cloth, actually, that's true. It's weird. It's weird. But it's still allowed for me to do. Since it is like classic. Or vanilla, we should say. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Oh, now we have the fun boss. What was the... Is it a must-have to be lower level 90? No, this can be done at level 90. It's just that I'm doing a challenge, so I only have access to vanilla content here on this challenge. So I can't... yeah. I can't get to a higher level, basically. Because... how do I pull this guy? Do I have to be ranged to pull this guy? Ah, that's good, Adka. That's good, brother. Poison knife. Here we go. Throw a coated poison knife. There we go. Technically both Glask and Rat. I think I could stand here or something was the conclusion. And then we could just not need to do anything for like the minutes it takes. Rogue, right? Yeah, apparently I had some ability here though. That was good. Lucky me. So while we wait, I can give a quick shout out again to the Discord giveaway. That all you gotta do is press this button, !Discord, to join up. We'll see if this works. To just stand here. This boss is so insane. It's so much RP, it's crazy. I think when I farmed it on many character, I skipped this wing or this boss totally because it's so much RP. You can take some points. By the way, guys, if you do !store in Twitch chat, you get to this page, and here you can see what you can spend your points at, or coins, when you are watching. You're passively getting coins if you're followed, and then you can spend it on stuff here. So if you, for example, have 15,000 spanner coins, you can buy, you can get 1 million gold. Where do you see the balance? You can do ! Points in chat, or you can check. Oh, you can check on the leaderboard, but you should be able to see it here somewhere as well. Aye, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, 85. Much love, much love. Of course, it takes a shit ton of time, guys, to get the 1 million gold. But yeah, it's something. It's something. Aye, welcome in. Lisby, thank you so much for the follow as well. Yeah, do that, Madness. Eller Adcad. Fuck, I didn't know you were Stereo Madness. Wait. Yeah, okay, so I think this is working, right? I think you gotta kill us. No, there was a guy who told me that I could just stand here. I don't remember who it was, and it worked as well. So you just have to wait here, I think. I will wait for like 2 more minutes and see. He takes so long time, this guy. It's insane. As long as you like stood close enough to like... There we go. Look, it worked. It worked, guys, it worked. So then you can AFK it instead of having to play it, if you do it like that. Nice. But that boss is just so fucking bad. Imagine wiping on that boss. Hello, Jekyll, what's up? Nice to see you. Imagine wiping on that boss back in the days, like when this was content. Having to wait that time every time. I would be fuming. I hate those wait times. Ay, welcome in. Thank you so much, Zeus, for the follow. Thank you, brother. I would be so mad. Oh, you wipe? No, I didn't wipe, but... Time to wait out the dungeon lookout. Nice, nice, nice. The Four Horsemen. More time leveling in Final Fantasy. Holy shit, you're playing both games? Holy... Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need to loot. Actually playing 6 MMOs. Which other ones? That's crazy. 6 MMOs? Okay, last wing before the last bosses, and then we open the caches. Hype, hype, hype. It takes quite a lot to do a run of this, if you do all the RP bosses, I guess. I should have this somewhere where it's not annoying. Maybe there. What other MMOs is there even? September 2025, you last did your transmog comp. That's when I first started following. Okay. Yeah, that's some time ago. That's almost a year ago. Holy shit. What did we farm then? I can use my points. If you mean for the gifts, you can, but preferably not at the moment, but you can. Like, I will open them in the end of the stream then. Like, I will not... Like, if you mean the channel points or the other... Ooh. Like, you can use them when you want, but I will open if it's a gift. I will do it later. WoW, Final Fantasy, Guild Wars 2, Rift, Throne of Liberty, and DC Universe. Okay, okay, okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I play one. Pretty much. Still need some? Yeah, you still need some. There we go. Sally, you can trade in-game currency for game time in Final Fantasy. Oh, so you... Oh, that's also a subscription-based game, yeah. So that one you have to pay IRL money for. I see. Is it like the only 2 games, WoW and Final Fantasy, that has subscription? Or? A friend told me to refresh Arcanaus before settings, still don't understand why. What? Like, before crafting, or? Yeah, only those 2, yeah. It's kind of an outdated model, I guess. Maybe. Aye, welcome in. It's Beer Bacon. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You don't either? No, I don't understand. There we go. Okay, 1 boss left, and then just a fucking RP, and then... Oof. So nice. Have to do with bots. Yeah, like, you just gotta be aware so you don't post at like the baited price. But you don't have to update the auction house for it. The only thing you should not do is just open up the auction house, right-click your item, close your eyes, and press create auction. Like, you should always double-check what it's posted for. But considering the content work being put into those 2 games, I'd say it's mandatory to have a subscription-based model to be able to pay for the service. Yeah, for sure, Slaxer. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's not strange really that they have it, but it's like an outdated. You could only wish that they didn't have other stuff too, or like not too much other stuff. But I'm just gonna see if I can vendor at this NPC here. I think I can, right? Hi, I've never been into goldmaking profession, but really would like to farm up gold for tokens. Nice. Then you're maybe at the correct place, Beer Bacon. Here we go. Boom. So now it's only 3, or is it 3 bosses left here? Welcome in, welcome in. Close your eyes, pray to the gods, and send it, exactly. Exactly. I got all the next stuff unlocked. A friend told me to run it for limited pieces. Yeah, you can do. Like, that's kind of what I'm doing right now on this challenge. But, like, this is a 0 to a token challenge in vanilla zones only. So, yeah, you can run this. It's, like, I'm not the biggest transmog farmer guy. The thing you get here, if you get the limited pieces, you can sell them pretty quick for a high amount of gold, if you're not greedy with how much you want for it. So it's one of the more, I think, transmog items that is pretty nice to sell. But of course, they're pretty rare to get and everything, but if you like the RNG of it, it's kind of fun. But yeah, it's definitely not too bad, I think. But I wouldn't be running this that much on one account, like if I didn't did it for a challenge, because you can technically run this at 5 accounts at the same time and loot 5 times more and like go absolutely degen. So did I, yeah. Is there something else I should put time into to get good gold flowing? I've finished my glad push, just farming these days. If you watch, like, it depends on what you want to sell. Like, it's always so hard because it's so dependent on what you like. If you like transmog, which is nothing I ever recommend to a beginner or a gold, like, I think transmog farming should be a fun way of making gold if you like the high RNG, but nothing that you should start out with if you don't already have a lot of liquid gold. Because you don't want to farm transmog for like a token to be able to pay for game time, in my opinion. So it depends so much what you want to do. But I did a kind of great farm that I think is great in the beginning of the stream. You could watch back the VOD later too, but basically looting treasures on a level 80 or 81 character in Midnight. In Harandar, War Mode On. That's something that you can do now and then you can't only do that and make a gold cap, or maybe you can, but it's good because you're getting green items that actually will sell for a good amount on the auction house, because people will buy them for their level 80 alts when they're gonna start leveling. Or maybe even for 80 twinking, I'm not sure, but they sell actually really good. For being like green gear items. So that's one farm you could look into. And like, to know exactly how to do, you could just watch the VOD. It's super simple. You just fly around in Harandar, level 80 or 81 character, and just loot treasures. That's one thing. There are so many different things you can do. That's just one that I thought about now because I did it earlier, and it's pretty dope. Actually, it's probably way better than I think even to do that. Like, oh, but it's not gonna be something that you want to do 10 hours per day. So it's just like one of those things that you can do for a bit, and then you can do something else. Because you're probably gonna get bored. And then, of course, like, for liquid gold, like fast gold materials, like mining herbalism in Midnight, maybe nets you around 20k an hour. It's not the best. Cloth farming in a group, probably a little bit more than 20k. Old content group farms is always pretty good, like for materials. Trying to think, like, because the Midnight farms is not like that. Oh. Midnight material farms is not at the best spot. But there are, yeah, it depends. Like, what I always say, like, if you want to make real gold now, it's time to, like, start selling on different realms and stuff that has realm-specific auction house prices. But that's also maybe something you do after you have a little bit more gold. I don't know if I actually give you anything good now, but just to ask if you wonder anything about her. I can hopefully give you some better answers. Aye, welcome in. Thank you, Spike Punch, for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, there we go. The raid is now finished and the fun begins. Now the actual hype begins. Let's get back to the beginning. Now it's big RNG chance. Imagine we get one of the lamented pieces, guys. Exactly, to really make gold these days, you need to diversify your income stream. Exactly. Imagine we get the lamented pieces, guys. One of them. That's like 100k. At least, if you want to sell it fast, it's like 80k, I believe. And that's a fast sell, I think. But I think we can get, like... How many boxes do you have? I don't know, but not a lot. Not a lot, so it's... oh, we will see. I have 15 of these and 119 of these. I don't remember exactly how many this turns into. So let's see here. Yeah, that's 5. 5. Oh, that's 5. Okay, so I have 26. Okay, but it's not that few. It's like 8? 8 boxes? Oh, guys, this is so insane. I will do the headpiece, though. I will do the headpiece. That's the one I'm feeling. Oh. I'm nervous now, guys. I'm nervous. Come on now. This is the time. This really is the time where everything can change in this challenge. So if I right-click this here now, if I right-click this now, and it doesn't change icon, that's almost the best thing that can happen, because then we get a lamented piece. So if I right-click and there doesn't change icon, then we're rich. Come on now. We gotta start. We're gonna start right away here, guys. Please, come on. Let's see what we get from the first one. That's trash. Basically, we can get any headpiece item that exists, I think, in Classic, from Vanilla. So you can get so much shit, but you can also get lamented piece. Come on now. Second one. Ay, ay, ay. 2 very bad ones. Please. Third one. Horrific as well. Fourth one, guys. Headpiece, glorious headdress. 50% done. Fifth one now. Sixth one. Please. Seventh one. Come on now. No, we get this. We can't even sell it with a vendor. Oh. Last one, guys. Please, last one. Where is the streamer luck when we need it? Come on. Fuck. That's unlucky, guys. That's unlucky. We got really poop. We got poo items. But it's fun as hell to open these, because you know, we can get super items here that is worth like hundreds of thousands. Like the Papal Fess and items like that. But unlucky, we got shit. But it's still a fun farm. But we got shit. That's sad. This phylacter weave is a crafting material to craft your T3 items. But yeah, they cost 2k from the vendor, but we can't really sell it. It stressed me, yeah. Hello, Rasmus. Yeah, we got the glorious one, but like I won't be able to sell it for much since we need to sell it fast. And it's a low sell rate. Okay, but it was hella fun, but no luck. But I'm gonna do it more. But It's so RNG. It's like 1 to 2% chance I think to get a lamented piece. So like basically 1 on every 50 boxes or something to get one of those 100k items. And then of course you can get other items that are good too, but it's very rare, but it's like super fun to open. But no luck, no luck. You can't always be lucky, I guess. Right. Soulbound items. I will sell all of this now to the vendor. Since it gives us so much crap. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. How do I do with this? I think I might have to go manually through them here. Because these items has no disenchant value. Maybe that was all of that items. These we can disenchant, I think. Because the rings are hard to sell, I believe. They do have a decent sell rate though, which is very strange. Fuck it, let's disenchant them. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I think rest of the greens we're gonna post up on the auction house with our quick sell here. So we're just gonna quick sell these greens and see if they sell. Otherwise we'll end up either disenchanting or vendoring them. Oh, I see that we have a lockbox. We have 2 lockboxes that we can open. Elon, doesn't they have chance for greater essence? Those you say have no value? No, the ones that I did say didn't have. Because that was the ones, like you see here, this is the ones from like the drop from Nax, and they don't have. Steel lockbox, what we got? Absolutely ass. And ass. Okay. Let's post up here. Shit. It would have been... Hello, Morxium. What's up? Nice to see you, brother. No stream luck today? Nah, that was no stream. This is why you don't gamble, exactly. Holy shit. But it... what's going on here? There we go. It's still really fun to do that, and also, of course, we could have been lucky, so I'm gonna be farming that shit more, because it's so fun to open those boxes. But it's also taking time when you farm it in Skullman's and, like, not the raid. If you do the raid on 3 characters, like I've done previously in the past, it's faster. Okay, this has gone up a little bit in price. 3k, 1k... 1.6k, 600 gold. It's not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Of course, we wish that we had something bigger, but... How is our mailbox looking? And also, these are so bad, poorly priced. Okay, they are almost reset though. Let's post them there for now. Craft, I'm getting mining and urban knowledge items. What is there? Going great for those commissions. Yeah, those you can only use yourself, like he said there, like Sonic said. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a lot of expires here. Oh, we only have 20k in the mailbox. Holy shit. We need to 10 times that. Shit, I have a lot of work here. I have a lot of work to do. Oh, we already sold Greater Eternal SS. Nice. Holy, how did you get this many solid blasting powder? I crafted a lot. I crafted a lot. But they are not like the price of them was really bad right now. I want them to be like above 4 gold, preferably like 5 gold. But oh, I'm just waiting. Oh, sorry, I missed your Anime Infinity. I'm sorry. Hello, brother. I made 18 million gold last week. Nice. That sounds really good. Big congrats. That's amazing. 18 million in 1 week, brother. That's ridiculously good. Keep doing that and you will be richer than rich. I gotta run like 1,000 runs of Skolo just to get that freaking luck on the Lamented pieces. Or maybe I'll end up in an infinite unlucky luck and not get it. There we go. I think we're gonna take a little bit break here from this challenge now and do something else. It stays in my mail for ages. Which one? The unsold items? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it stays for 30 days. 30 freaking days. And then they are gone into the void, and you cannot get them back. I just can't be bothered to auction them again. I see. I see. Oh my gosh, I am so full. I really need to stop making such yummy food. Oh, what did you eat? What did you eat? How's my war bank looking right now? It's quite full, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a shit ton of... white cabbage, stir fry. What does that mean again? With rice? Oh, I have this many garden items? What? When did I buy that? Vitkål, okay. Nice. Sounds nice. I'm thinking, like, I want to do some buying now. Now I'm all switched up here to my flippers, guys, but I'm running out of items, or not running out of items, of course, but I'm getting less and less items, so I would like to do a large buying session, and maybe it would be fun to some of you guys to see a little bit, but I'm just thinking where I should store it for now, since I'm not gonna have a lot of storage for it. I could potentially just buy the items and let them be until I can actually organize it, like when I feel like it. I have a lot of these. What I saw in the Darkman Fair was that you could buy these items for fishes. I think they were like 200 gold each, or was it more? Or 100 gold each. I stocked up on the recipes here, like a lot of them, as you can see, because they have a higher sell rate, sale average, and a decent sell rate. So I bought a shit ton of them. Because I also saw that I've sold a few at some point that I've flipped. So I bought a lot of them. For fish or for tickets, and they sell quite well, I think. And also nice meat in it, and pineapple and nice. For fish or for tickets, so they said quite good, I think. Not just recipes either. Yeah, so I bought this and I have not restocked, I think, since I did it. And but one thing we can do first is just to get the hell out of everything that is stackable items, because that we do not need today. Just gonna try to avoid getting the bank error while doing this. There we go. And yep, and we're not gonna need close to even all of these items here. There we go. And at least that's some more space. Are you selling those items? Like the ones I have here? The ones I have here, I'm just gonna move into right in here now. So I just make some slot or whatever you say in my bag. There we go. This is like my messy character where I have some stuff. But everything in here I'm selling, yeah. So first of all, I should actually... But the thing is, like, what is the timer here? It's only 7 hours. It's posting day to day again? Time goes too fast. So, let's see. Have I even... Toy solutions... Tarnished... Pet... Mop, classic... Yeah, I think I do have everything, right? Between you and me, the Bruto can come back fast enough. I need it now. It's gonna come soon. It's gonna come really, really soon, Cozy. Or not really soon, but 3-4 months. I highly believe that we're gonna get it. Like, I really do genuinely believe that's the time to get it. Are you a hoarder IRL? I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't like to buy stuff. At least. What is your recommendation from all of the gathering professions? What is the way to go for raw gold? Like, raw gold, if you mean raw gold as just to the vendor, none of them. But if you mean to sell materials, like any of them would instantly sell pretty much midnight. Okay, so we have, like, I'm ready to spend a mil, I think, because we have to. Like, I can't sit on gold forever. That's not gonna, like, we need to up our flipping game again, since we're making less and less gold because we're getting less and less items since I never buy stuff. Here I'm just gonna buy the Firekin boots, a couple of pair, because those are pretty nice. The other ones is too low sell rate for now, too high value, I think. This is not good enough price for me, I think. So I'm skipping that. Then we can take this one. But like, gathering profession, mining herbalism is good. But it depends, like, oh, it's so rough. Because in midnight is not that. If you feel like you have too much gold, I would gladly help you by taking a few mil of your hands. Yeah, that I understand. It's also nice now since I pretty much hasn't done a large restock with my new lists with only unique items and such, so it's really great. I have used it, but like not a lot. So it's really good. I'm probably gonna get many items that I don't even have, which I love. I love. I can remember spamming old raids just to vendor outside and go back in. 6 to 8k was good gold. Then they fucked that up. Yeah, exactly. Firekin bindings I want to buy. Because that's basically the set. I see that I have sold one, but yeah, it's not accurate stat. But okay, now we have a few of that. I don't want to buy too many of each item here. Foreman pants. I'm not sure what this is, but 0.13. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm not sure if it's the best deal. Phantom blade. Thing is, I don't know if I have. I'm gonna wait with that. This item, I think we can find that at better deal as well. Here we're gonna be able to find a shit ton probably because it's the cheaper items. So many items pops up. If we wanna buy something here. Now I gotta be aware though, I just realized. It's probably not the best for me buying here. I'm gonna have to skip this on this realm just because I don't wanna accidentally buying my own items from my other character. So let's not buy the cheap transmog here on this realm. Yeah, much love, Reba. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Let's check out the pets instead. So we don't mess anything up. Pets I love to buy, by the way. That looks like a hella good deal. It's almost like we gotta go in here and buy it immediately. That was probably a really good one. Igneous Flameling. 0.42, 5.5k we purchased it for. Sell rate 14k, sale average, I mean. That we'd love to see. Ashenwing. Ashenwing. This is a new pet. No, Dragon Isle, Forbidden Reach, rare. Okay, this one we're gonna buy. I'm gonna have to restock a little bit on everything here, even if they're cheap, because we need everything that we can right now. Why do I feel like we're lagging a little bit? This one I love as well. Oh, this one also looks like a great deal. Elk plushie. Wait, my screen got black? What's going on? That's so weird. Hate Spark the Tiny. Let's buy that. Imperial Moth. Lord Woofington. Fuck, it feels good to buy a little bit. There we go. Got some items. feels great to buy a little bit again. Let's check the next realm. I think this is pretty large realm. I'm not sure though. We should go to the largest realms and just buy there first. By the way, guys, 200k giveaway. We're gonna do in a bit on the stream today. Just saying, just saying. Everybody will be liable to win. Okay, we can check pets here first. Okay, there are some interesting ones here for sure. We're gonna buy Bone Serpent. Copperback Etherworm. Okay, that one we don't really need. Gizmo. Icky. Ridgeback Piglet. Isn't this a vendor pet? Should have ATT on this. Skyboo. Thaumaturgical Piglet. Transmutant. Let's quickly go through and check the tarnished. Tarnished. Oh, we have a juicy find. Let's see if we can find anything more. No. But at least we have one item. That's not bad. And then we go to the 10k plus. See if we can find something. What in the world is going on this realm? What the fuck? Here we're gonna be shopping like maniacs. What in the world is someone doing here? What the fuck? It's like a gold mine that we found here, guys. Yeah. That was some easy restocking. What the fuck? Who? Easy golds. Maybe that's it on that though. So let's go there. Let's try the cheaper ones. I don't know, I've been trying to buy Midnight for me and my friend with Wild Hoggins. I almost have the fourth one, mainly by group farming Goldmaking and mules. Nice, Merhab, that's huge. Good job, good job, good job. Have you been getting them many times, the mounts? Do you have any soul farms for when groups aren't available? Oof. What can you do? You don't have Midnight then. I used to farm Dreamweave, but the price is low. Yeah, is the price low on them now? That's sad. Yeah, what can you do then? That's a good question. Because you probably want to have pretty quick gold. Am I throttled? Yeah, I am, I think. Or what is going on? I'm trying to figure something good that's from not Midnight. Got the game last month, didn't know that you could carry 2 gold domains and got 2 in a single run and lost 1. Oh no, yeah, you can't, they are unique. That's insanely unlucky though, but lucky and unlucky, what the fuck? Yeah, that's sad. Holy shit, that's sad. Yeah, you would have to go and turn it into the guild bank or post it on the auction house, and then you could loot the next one. I guess, yeah, that's insane. Insanely unlucky. But what could you farm solo? I should just buy all of this probably, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm trying to think of something. I feel like my brain for farms is dead right now. It's the thing with older content is like most stuff is just best in groups. Unless it's like with the professions like mining herbalism. And I don't know. Yeah, it's probably bad as very bad with Dreamleaf then if the price is low. I can't really remember anything at the moment that you can do that's solo good. I usually always just recommend Dreamleaf. And lumbering, but since you want like your gold pretty quick, I think lumber would be maybe locking your gold into something that you don't really want to do. I think I'm just gonna log to the next realm because I feel like I'm getting throttled or something here. But still a nice realm. We found like 50 items almost. I have a lot of furniture and auctions and they aren't selling though. Yeah, it takes time to sell for sure. It does. It's good like long term because they will eventually sell. But they're selling slow, that's for sure. So I think I should get the 4th token ASAP and try to gather with Midnight. The thing is like gathering in Midnight will be 20k. It's not that good. And that's after you have the best setup. So like all kind of form. Why is my screen getting black? It's something wrong with my stream. What the fuck? Let me just see the Dreamleaf. Are you playing on EU, I guess? Yeah, the price is low indeed. It should be like up here. You could still farm Dreamleaf for about 15k an hour, I guess, but maybe that's rough. No, I do. I'm so sorry, but my brain, like, I don't know what to say. I can't figure out any solo farm that's gonna give you more than like 10k an hour. World quests? Yeah, but that's current content. He doesn't have midnight. So it would have to be like... Did my Tome of Polymorph Duck video have any impact on Tome of Polymorph Duck prices? Oh, in Dragonflight you can farm some motes. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that, but you can. That is decent, yeah. It's 8k now instead of 10. Nice, cool, thanks. I farmed a lot of gold from your suggestions. That's nice, that's nice. But yeah, you could indeed look out for moat farming in Dragonflight. You can farm the rousing. And I just don't know how to optimally farm them, but there is some techniques that you can do. Okay, let's buy some recipes here, because this I don't really have. Thalassian chain cuffs. Just buying everything here. I have so little recipes from midnight, it's insane. I've never really taken the opportunity to restock them. Vicious Flask of Honor, maybe. Plate bindings. Footlinks. Just buy shit up here now. Oh my god, it feels so good to get more items. We can also check for like the higher one here. Thorium still any good? Nah, it's not that good actually. Not on EU at least. On NA I think arcane crystals is worth way more, but on EU they are like 100 gold and that puts down a lot. I think on NA they might still be 300 something, and if so it's more decent. But when they are about 100 gold each, it's not good. Wait, which one was it that I scanned? Yeah, let's try this one. Or maybe this one. Yeah, okay, that one though. I think we're just hoping to the next realm for now. Oh, is the Vicious Flask of Honor unique? I didn't even check that. Rook mistake. Maybe I should actually... Yeah, we should actually hunt some more recipes now, I think. Like, target hunt them, since I have not... We need to do that. Let's see here. Let's see here what we can get. We're not gonna be buying for much too longer, guys. We're just gonna do a little bit more buying. Take some coins. By the way, guys, of course, if you want to learn exactly how to begin with flipping and get insanely rich and get all of my add-on profiles, check out the Patreon, !Patreon. Shameless promo, shameless promo. Venom Fang. Here it wasn't a lot of recipes. Let's just buy these. Shadow Flame. What's this? The light, oh that, no, not that one. And we can also try that. Yo, how's Goldmaking? Right now I didn't dabble in it since week 1 midnight. It's pretty bad. What is going on with my stream going black? It's something so weird. I don't understand. Because my own screen is not going black. It's pretty rough, you know, like in terms of midnight stuff. Everything else is going good for me at least, with like flipping and the cross-stream crafting and like but like midnight stuff like farming and mass crafting and stuff isn't really that interesting, to be honest. Okay, about 25 items here. It's because you abandoned us to go to Norway? Yeah, I think so. And now I'm getting like the karma of going to Norway. Getting hit with the black screens. What the hell? I think my next flipping posting time, which is tonight, I'm gonna have to restock from the war bank. Maybe I can do it while watching the game or something. A Raven Crest, maybe I have some nice items. Oh shit, I'm gonna go to the freezer real quick and just get my Coca-Cola, guys. Let's see if it has been fully frozen. Sadly, it was a little bit frozen. Who do you support in the final? Honestly, I think Spain. But like, none of the teams really like support. Because like, yeah, I have no connection to them, but I don't know why. But for some reason, I just don't want to root for Argentina. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like all of the social media stuff that you see, like that is rigged and shit. I don't know. But something just makes me root for Spain. But I can't really put a finger on why. balancer has good stunning. Let's buy this. Now I'm just buying like a freaking degen here. Buying everything that we can. Algari we just bought for 950. I hope we're gonna be able to see some quick returns on recipes. I think so. I think already like our next mailbox opening gonna have way more sales of recipes in them from what we're buying now. Which is gonna be nice. Oh, this is just lovely. So many items. The whole World Cup is rigged. Sweden should have won. Exactly. What do you think for crafting PP gear and selling crosshair? Actually, Clustro, I have not tried it. So I can't say anything about it. I have not tried it a lot. I've tried it very limited. It might be super good. I don't know. The problem with those, right, is that item level really don't matter, right? So you want to post it at the cheapest base item kind of level per realm, I guess. Because aren't any item level version scaling to the same item level in the PvP? Over 100 items here. That we love to see. All recipes. Now we're gonna become the biggest recipe seller on EU, guys. When season started, I was doing 194. I was getting 3 to 4 mil a day, but now not selling so much. That's great, Glastro. Huge. If you're not selling as much now, maybe you should wait until the next season starts then. Because I guess a lot of people come back and want to get new gear then, maybe? So maybe you're... If it's not selling that good now, maybe you should be waiting then until next season. In a month or so. I just got Scale Woven Hide for 32 silver for a stack of 10k. That's insane. Congrats, Alcad. No, but I feel like I see so much about the World Cup being rigged and stuff, like I'm almost starting to believe it, you know? Holy shit. Okay, so now I have a lot of items on this round that I will have to... With new items, added to professions. No, but you will be able to... You probably will get the new, you know... thing that upgrades them. Like the... There is... In PP items... There is some kind of a thing there. Infantino is Messi's father, exactly. Let's just go to the second account real quick instead and buy there. Oh no, subscription expired. That we don't like. Outsmarted the scammers, that's good. That's nice, that's nice. Use WoW token. Now we're starting to eat up on my last 4 WoW tokens. That's not good, guys. That's not good. Like, there is this item that you add to the PvP crafts, right, Clastro? That, like, badge one or whatever it is that upgrades them. In a new season, it comes one of those, I think. So then you want to craft with that new version, I think. If you probably know what I mean. But I just can't remember what it's called. Here we should check, like, Silver Moon, I think. Black Road, sorry. I don't understand it. How the hell do you geek out and lock in enough for a goal like this? I just think it's super fun, Samus. That's the thing. It's easy when you think it's fun, right? Okay, guys, I'm just saying within 10 minutes we're gonna roll the 200k giveaway out, so if you want to participate in that, you should start at least, maybe not take a 10-minute break, because I think in about... Do I have the list here? No. What the fuck? I'm so like... Look at my screen going black now. What's going on? Hello, Curtis, what's up? Hello, Lines, make it back today. Yeah, we're actually spending a little bit now for restocking our items. We can go out of full screen now, maybe, if that is something that's messing with it right now, but I also need to import my lists really quick here to this account. There we go, and we're gonna want to have this one. 10k plus. $3 to 10k. Mounts. Oh shit, this one I think we did not look for in the other one. The core. What am I missing? What am I missing? Recipes are missing. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna look for this now either way, so... There we go. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well as well, my man. Where's the decor, Elon? Yeah, I should buy more decor. I haven't done that. Is that wall panels behind you or wallpaper? Always love that wood look. It's wall panels. It's the acoustic panels kind of thing. But I sit really weird. I even sit like not even straight at the moment. I'm gonna renovate my room and I'm gonna start this week now. So that's gonna be nice. So I'm probably gonna sit a little bit better and straight and have some, oh, I don't know. But yeah, glad you like it. I like them as well. Having millions of gold is fun. I just don't understand, you know, what's going on, especially with TSM. Yeah, TSM can be a little bit hard to understand in the beginning. Was it hard to install? Not really. It's actually simple to install. The only problem is the only problem I had is that, like, it's not... They are, like, exactly the height from the floor to the roof. And it's not, like, completely straight, you know, the floor. So we had to, like, shorten down some of them and not some of them. So if you have, like, the exact height, it's not hard. It's super easy to install. But if you have that, you might have to saw them a little bit or cut. But it's just to screw up, basically, with screws, like, straight through them. And they just fits perfectly and, like, super duper easy. And they're not even like, I don't know. They were not expensive, like that expensive. I thought it was gonna be more expensive first, but now I can't really remember what I paid for the whole wall. But oh, it was less than I thought, at least. Might look into it. Also live in Sweden. Where did you buy it? I think I bought them from Bauhaus, or I think I bought them from Bauhaus, I think. I can check later. I think you can pretty much buy them from everywhere. I just tried to pick the cheapest place. There was another place I saw a bunch of ads from, but they looked so much like dropshipping, but I don't know. It probably would have been good to buy from them too. They were a bit cheaper, but they just didn't feel, and also the reviews weren't the best. So I just went with, like, Bauhaus, I think it was. Order it home, so they just came in a large truck and then just, oh, really easy to install. But I think we're done with the buying for now, and I'm not gonna bore you more with that. But at least now you saw a little bit maybe how I do the buying for my flipping. But now I mainly restocked recipes, because I don't really have recipes, and I'm gonna keep on restocking them actually later. Because it would be nice to spend about 1 million gold on items, but we'll see how much I can spend. But guys, it's time for giveaway. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, you gotta come over to Twitch real quick, but you can still watch on YouTube, but we can't run it on both. So I will link the Twitch to you real quick. And I will go on to my main account. So all you gotta do to participate in the giveaway is come to Twitch, Nightbot, dashboard, giveaways, 200k, oops, 200k, boom. So all you gotta do, guys, to participate in the giveaway now is come to Twitch and type 200k in the chat. That's close to me, maybe. Aye, welcome in. One Jack, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. So guys, yeah, simply just type 200k in chat and follow the stream. That's all you gotta do to participate. You can win both on NA and EU, doesn't matter. Like, I have gold on both, so you can win on both. I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes so the people from YouTube, if they wanna come over, have the time to come over. I'll link the stream there in the chat. And also, you can still watch on YouTube, just gotta type 200k and follow over on Twitch, and you have a chance to win. Iben is here as well. Where in Västra Götaland do you live, Lines, if you wanna dox yourself? Hello. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. That's not too close to me, sadly. Or yeah. There we go. Ice cold Coca-Cola glass is poured up. So guys, last chance to join up. Type 200k in the chat. Follow on Twitch. And also guys, I should of course say again that there is another 200k giveaway in Discord. All you gotta do is press this button here. We run it every single week. So you have a chance of freaking getting it. And the last winner was Dotty, as I said yesterday as well. He didn't want the gold, so he gave me the 200k I kept the 200k, gave it away on Twitch yesterday instead. So yesterday we had 300k on Twitch, and today we have 200k on Twitch. Holy shit, we're giving away gold now, guys. What is going on? No wonder I'm not getting 50 million. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Phobos, Lodian, Jack. Everybody's following, much love. I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds, guys, and then we're gonna roll it. Can we push this to 40 is the question, guys. 200k in chat. There we go, numbers coming in with a beautiful Bruto badge. Heist as well, now we're 40. Good job, guys. Nice. As you guys know, we do not trust Rigbot, so we gotta go with the wheel. So I will copy all of the entries, boom, and we will put them here on the wheel instead, and we're gonna see who the winner of 200k is today. If you win, please respond ASAP, especially if you're like new. So I know it's not a bot winning. I don't think we have any bots in here now, but still. Yeah, so guys, please respond with your region if you play on EU or NA. And yeah, let's see. Best of luck, everybody. The winner of 200k today is... It's Isoka, or Itsisoka. What's up? Are you here, my friend? Itsisoka, big congrats, 200k gold. Nice, you are here. Congrats. Yeah, that was close to you, Cozy. Indeed. Do you play on EU or NA, Itsisoka? And I also need your character name, server, and faction. EU, perfect. Perfect. Let's see if you are Horde or Alliance. Okay, Battle.net. Okay, I'll take that. I'm both, so you can tell me where it means. Yeah, Horde, please. Horde in Silvermoon, any realm. Tringston into Soka, exactly. Big congrats. Guys, if you're new here, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we're probably gonna do a bit more of a later stream in about 24 hours from now, 25. So just saying, if you wanna come back and tune in then, we're probably gonna keep on working on the zero to token challenge then and see what's up, but yeah. And guys, I'm gonna end the stream now after giving Itsoka's gold. So thank you so much for being here today, and hope to see you tomorrow. If you want to support your brother a little bit extra, of course, don't forget to follow either on Twitch and YouTube. And if you want to support me even more and also get access to all my exclusive profiles and learn how to start flipping, check out the Patreon. Helped me out a lot, guys. Much love to all of you. But here we go. It's Soka getting 200,000 gold. There we go. Big congrats. Big congrats. And thank you for participating. Let's see if there is anyone online streaming that we can raid. I think we're going to raid Sirvis, maybe? Yeah. Let's raid Sirvis. There we go. Thank you guys for today. Thank you for the entertainment. No, yeah, lovely guys. Thank you so much for being here. Means a lot, guys. You are the best community, but that you already know. Say hi to Sirvis. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but much love, guys. You're the best. See you in tomorrow's stream. Goodbye.